What it do, skate fam? One of the subscribers left a comment and said that we should do a blog talking about roller skate wheels and the hardness and all that. So I'm gonna give you all a quick rundown on the hardness of roller skate wheels. To keep it simple, when you're looking at the wheel specs, the specifications, how it's gonna have certain numbers and then letters on them. It might say 98A 62 mm by some 62 mm x 41 mm or something like that. The numbers you need to be looking at, if you're looking at hardness, is the number that has the letter A right behind it. So if it say, most wheels that I've seen are gonna say something from like 78A to like 105A or 103A, somewhere around there. I can't remember specifically, but most wheels gonna say about 78A to, let's say, 101A, 103A, I mean. So 78A, the lower numbers, that means a softer wheel. I'm gonna put the chart up here in the video so y'all can see it, but 78A means the softer wheel, and then the higher that number go, it means the harder the wheel. So if it's 101A, that means a harder wheel. If it's, let's say, 85 to 98A, that's like in the middle. Um, it depends on what surface you skating on. If you skating indoors, 9 times out of 10, you want to go like 90s or better. 90A, 98A, whatever. 90s or better if you skating indoors. You don't want your legs to be too tired. You want something that's harder that can give you a little bit faster of a roll and you don't have to work as hard. And when you skating indoors, usually you skating, like if you at the rink, usually the surface is a lot smoother. When you skating outdoors, especially if you're doing like trails, skating in the street, stuff like that, obviously outside you don't want to skate as fast because you're probably skating on like concrete or something that's super hard. And usually when you skating outside, it's a lot of like debris, it's a lot of, rocks, sticks, dirt, all that type of stuff. And that type of stuff, you don't want to feel it when you skating. You don't want to feel every little tremble and every little imperfection. So when you doing your outdoor skating, you want to get a softer wheel like the 78 up to maybe 85, 88A, somewhere around there. Maybe 78 to 88A. Something that's softer, and that softer wheel is going to absorb a lot more of um, the impact from all that dirt and debris and stuff that's on the ground. So you're going to ride over it, but you're not going to feel it as much. Whereas if you got a hard wheel, everything you hit is like doom, 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 doom. When you got the soft wheel, you're going to slide over some of that stuff. And then the way the wheel is made, it's going to shoot like the smaller rocks and pebbles from under your wheel. Like, it's weird, but it's dope. So you ride over it and it actually can push some of that stuff from under your wheel while you skating. When it comes to material of your skate, um, well, wait, let me rewind real quick. Most of the wheels that I've come across in my life, let's say I've been skating since whenever, most of the wheels that I've came across since I've been skating have been like polyurethane. I think that's the name of it. You can Google search it if you want to. I think it's polyurethane. Like 85 to 90% of the wheels that I've came across in my life have been polyurethane. So the main thing that you want to look at for most of us that's buying skates, especially if you're not buying a specific set of wheels, um, you just gonna want to look at that hardness. They all basically made from the same type of materials, just to a different degree of hardness. When you start to get more advanced with skating, then you probably might come across other wheels that are like clay. You might come across wood wheels. You might come across like fiberglass wheels. And those three type of wheels, if you are a beginner skater, you probably want to stay away from. Like, The clay, the fiberglass, the wood, those type of wheels are like super slick. So when you hit the rink and you got on those super hard, super slick wheels, you're not gonna have no grip at all. It's like ice skating. Like you literally can slide around the floor without ever picking your skates up. Like that's how crazy it is. You could just do infinite spins with all 8 of your wheels on the ground. So if you a new beginner skater, um, stay away from the fiberglass, the clay, and the wooden wheels, all those super hard ones. You know what I'm saying? Get you a 98 to like 101A. You know what I'm saying? And then if you skating, and mind you, that's for skating indoors. If you skating outdoors, then you want to get you something softer, unless you got a super smooth, safe area that you skating in. Then you could use a harder pair of wheels. But most of the time when you skate outdoors, 78 to 88A gonna get the job done for you. I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope this video answered the questions that you had about the hardness and the material of roller skate wheels. Um, I want to give a shout out to all of my subscribers, the people that like and comment on the videos, especially the people that comment every time a video go up. Like notification gang, I see y'all. I appreciate y'all. So I got to give a big shout out to y'all. Um, Other than that, y'all know Soul Road coming up in Tampa. I'll be there. So if you there, make sure you holla at me. What else coming up? Jive Biscuit coming up. I booked for that, so I'll be there. If you there, make sure you holla at me. But it's late. I'm getting tired. I've been putting in work all day. That was just a quick vlog to hit y'all with some information about roller skate wheels. I'm about to go to sleep because y'all know tomorrow is a skate day, so I gotta go do my thing. You in? But yeah, shout out to all the supporters. I'm out, y'all.